Hey guys, this week's episode is brought to you by none other than Adam and Eve. As you guys know, we absolutely love Adam and Eve. They are giving our followers such a deal, and I'm excited for you guys to try some new things. So go to adamandeve.com and use our code WD50 at checkout and select almost any one item and get 50% off. But that's not it. Adam and Eve loads on the free stuff. So enter promo code WD50 at checkout and get 10 tantalizing free gifts. A sexy item for him, a special gift for her, and the third item you'll both enjoy, plus 6 free spicy movies. And again, as always, they also throw in free shipping. So again, that's WD50 at checkout at adamandeve.com. This week's episode is also brought to you by True & Company. It took over 6 years of collecting data from 7 million women to make this game-changing bra. I'm super excited to be partnering with them. Weezy and I both got our bras a couple weeks ago, and I literally love it. I got the nude one and the black one. Weezy said it reminds her of kind of the sports bras. And for me, as someone who went from a 36D, triple D, to now a 34D, it was really good. There's no wires. I didn't feel any type of constraint, and it held my titties wonderfully. And again, just for our loyal listeners, try the original True Body Bra from True & Co. today with free and easy returns and save 15%. So guys, go to trueandco.com. That's TRUEANDCO.com/Whoreible and enter the code Whoreible. Again, that's TRUEANDCO.com. Get 15% off and free shipping, again, with easy returns. I'm really glad, once again, that they partnered with us. This is a product that I definitely vouch for. So check it out. If you're one of those who can't seem to find bras that fit you well, check out the bras at True & Co. Hey, y'all, it's motherfucking Monday. Y'all know how the motherfuck we do.
What?
I said the motherfuck we do. What? Look, you be so mad. You be just trying to come for me.
I don't.
You do.
Y'all know the motherfuck we do.
You're so annoying. Sorry, this is your girl, Manday.
Hi, I'm Weezy.
And we are joined in the studio
By
with
one of our sisses.
We did say we was going to call you our sis.
I don't mind being a horrible sis.
Hey, sis.
What's
You a
happening,
sis.
sis? What's
Because
happening?
you a cis, hetero, male.
Oh, I was trying to be the other type. I don't know.
You
Oh, no,
you
you
wanted
knew
to be
what kind of sis
flaming?
you was.
I'm out here. We on this
You
show.
out here?
I'm
You getting your
good.
booty hole played with? You out here, huh?
I mean, I
Nigga, you
have.
in your 40s. You
I have.
definitely getting your ass.
I mean, I'm
pulled.
just
Fuck outta
saying.
here.
So if y'all can't tell the voice by now, we are joined by none other than the so shameless host himself, Tahoe.
What's
I do
happening,
want to
bro?
also say thank you because he was our host for not only our New York show, but also our Chicago show. So if you guys came out to our tour, you guys were able to experience Tahoe, literally.
Tahoe did a great job, which, by the way, no shade, but I just really didn't think it was going to go good because of Mouse's show. But I realized, like, it's just bitches really fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like,
But they
you
do,
brought-
but they don't.
You had amazing
They
energy.
do, but they don't.
I mean, yeah, you got some people that love to hate me. You know, like
Well,
you.
I don't love to hate you. You're
Oops.
just problematic
Oops.
as fuck.
I mean, we all are in our own way.
I don't
Some
think
is
that's true.
acceptable and some
I'm not
isn't.
problematic.
You are a lie, Mandy.
I don't think I'm problematic.
I know
It's
the most
deep, but
problematic thing I do. You don't know yours?
What's the most problematic thing you do? Because I can say some things, but let's see
My
how you
accents.
self-analyze yourself.
The accents
Your accent
I do,
is problematic?
The accents I do are problematic as fuck.
Well, guess what? And you're not going to bleep me, and I don't give a fuck. So I'm
Don't
going to sit here and
say
tell y'all.
it.
I'm going to sit here and tell y'all now.
Don't say
No,
it.
I am. I don't give a fuck. So, real quick, before we get started,
God.
I haven't actually gotten to kind of vent to you guys. So, check this out real quick. I'm going to let y'all in on some on a story that kind of happened behind the scenes of Horrible Decisions. So, as you guys know, we say a lot of things that can offend some people. So, literally within a week of each other, Weezy got an email, DM, whatever, saying that her accents were problematic and that it was offensive to the demographics of which she used the accents.
I don't know what they want me to do.
See?
I don't know.
Fucking, that's the nail lady. That's what that is. See, look
that was
at his
not
face.
nail lady. That was my Vietnamese accent.
That
You
was
made
the
it
nail
problematic.
lady, bitch.
You made it problematic.
Who else you know Vietnamese sounded like that?
Sometimes they do. They do few. They do.
See?
They do.
And you
lots of
turned it
clean, They
into-
do my clean. They do.
Yo, I'm actually surprised that this is going on.
In real life. So we got that. So then the next week, bitch, we talking about fucking gnomes and fairies and all this shit. Bitch, I say the word midget. Good God, hell. We're talking about fucking fairies and shit. And I'm like, oh, no, we were talking about trolls. We were talking about trolls or something like that. And I was like, oh, like an ugly midget.
Because fairies, that could be offensive.
No shit. We fucking. So, bitch, I say midget. And a bitch gonna say it as many motherfucking times. Because, bitch, I'm gonna make sure this drops when I edit. Because I ain't editing shit. So, basically, we got an email. We got a tweet. And someone else, shout out Jill, also brought it up. And was like, so it can be problematic that you say midget. It should be little person. Bitch, I got called a midget my whole life.
But you're not.
So here's the thing.
It's like white people saying they could say nigga because they black friends said nigga to them.
So would you feel okay with a white man coming in, walking in the room like, yo, what up, son? Because we're black? Y'all, we got another guest popping into the goddamn building real quick. Hold on. Sorry, we started. This is just intro. So real quick, because I think you say some problematic things too. So you can get into
midget
this.
Real quick. A slur.
Real quick.
It's people that are...
So here was my
if white people say nigga and then use the argument that my friends called me nigga.
So
here is
the problem. And before we introduce our second guest, here is the problem with you guys trying to cancel me or Wheezy for the problematic shit we say.
Or Tahoe.
No,
you deserve Why? What are you talking about?
No, nigga, you deserve to cancel.
Andy's close second.
No, but here's the thing. When Wheezy came to me and was like, listen, I don't think you should say midget anymore. I said, bitch, fuck you. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. Literally like that. It probably started an argument. Because I was just like, listen, we have done this show and we have offended people before. Not only that, here is my argument to why I will continue to say midget as long as I motherfucking want. So, and why Wheezy's going to continue her accents. So, I have admitted to fucking married niggas, and we got a wife next to me. So you gonna
I don't know
check me when you want.
No,
but
not gonna do that.
But furthermore, with this show and us being pro-black, we say nigga goddamn every episode. And some people have said we say it a little bit too much. But nigga is offensive to a lot of people. So I told Wheezy.
But it was a word.
I told Wheezy. It's still a word. So I said, Wheezy, if you eliminate nigga out your vocabulary, you ain't got to worry about me saying midget. So until we stop saying nigga, bitch,
here's why that
midget.
Is bullshit. You and I can say nigga because we've had nigga used in a way to...
If I was 1 inch shorter, I would be legally a midget.
You're not, man.
It's legal. If you're 4'11", so at 4'11",
is technically a small person.
There we go. But
it's
no,
4'9".
Is it 4'9"? Okay, 3 inches, bitch. Whatever. I'm close.
2.
She's making up shit.
I thought it was 4'11".
Who's counting?
You can't choose. Once you start going into offended culture, you can't choose what you're going to do that's offensive and what's not. It's not fair to anybody. And you can't call anybody offensive. If you choose to be offensive in your way, then I should be allowed to be offensive in my way. Wheezy should be allowed to be offensive in her. And your other guests, we're going to introduce.
You better know her. So, y'all, we got Miko Grimes in the motherfucking building.
What are you doing? What are you doing, bitch?
Y'all, she literally was like, y'all, I have to eat. So that's why she's like, only.
We literally have one camera today. We would not expect to have this for Miko because I feel like everybody needs the angles of Miko.
Oh, damn, I got
Miko, you say midget?
No, I don't.
She did say small person.
I do. I used to, but I found out that it's offensive. Just like I used to say tranny, and that's offensive too.
Yeah, we talked about that on the show.
Nobody's ever told me that nigga was offensive, though. Is that offensive?
There's black people that don't even like the word nigga because it's oppressive.
I've never had a black person tell me that it was offending them.
You ain't talking to no old.
But I will tell you this:
I
have
people.
One of my best friends, Gila, doesn't. She's like, I choose not to use the word because of how it's been used against my ancestors.
But she also don't look black.
Okay, stop. Because
she just don't.
She is not white passing, and a lot of people would say that about you. So stop.
Oh, bitch, I am definitely not white passing.
What's white passing?
Neither is.
Means you look like you check others way.
Sure. There's no white person that's ever
saying
said
she doesn't look that black.
Oh, y'all gonna fight today?
A lot of people can say the same about you.
Who's
black. To say that y'all that are the same makeup?
Fine. She don't say that. She don't say nigga. But like you said, she said it was offensive. So why when I say you can't say nigga is not offensive?
She never said the word offensive. She said it's been used to
oppress. Same as midget.
Midget has been used to oppress. Midget. Midget's been oppressed.
That's what I didn't understand.
Yeah.
Apparently, right.
I guess we can't understand because we're not little people.
I am a little person.
I don't really understand.
We're not trans women. We're not trans men. We're not little people. So if these people are telling us these words are a problem.
In Asia, they do.
They do.
They have the little midgets in the ring and they like just fight each other.
Look, she keep on saying that. She's like, bitch, I just told you. Not to use
Listen, I used to say this before, but once I learned my lesson. I did.
Let me just say this. I think that your vocabulary has to dictate your coin. And sometimes if you say things that will stop somebody from promoting you, giving you money, giving you something, then you need to curb that.
But you don't subscribe.
Me personally, I don't. I say what the fuck I want.
Thank you, ma'am.
The reason I don't say midget is because I have friends who have asked me not to. Whatever the rest of the world say, I don't give a fuck at all.
That's where
Never. But it's about my personal friends. Like when I said, one time I said to these sports reporters in Miami, I said, fuck both of y'all with Magic Johnson's dick. And so... Yes. So people were offended by that. They took it as a gay thing, whatever. And I was just like, whatever. But my gay friends were like, oh, that's offensive to me. And I was just like, okay, my bad to y'all. But the rest of the world, I don't give a fuck that y'all offended.
I actually stopped saying midget because of a guest we had on the show.
You guys had
Incredible. She was like, please, like, I want you to mute saying
you
that
guys
word.
had a guest? A small person guest?
She's a sex worker and she couldn't see him through the peephole. And it was like, it's
But once she explained it to me, and like you said, when my friend asked me not to say it, I'm not.
Yeah.
Like to me, it made a total sense. The word doesn't like enhance my vocabulary in any way. So
it's easy. It's quick
only
though.
A problem.
It's quick.
And today, what we're doing, we are entertainers.
Right.
Yeah.
Like how much of a leash we're gonna be on.
Yeah, that's what
like
I
literally
feel too.
something's always gonna offend somebody at any turn.
I told her that. So with the podcast, I feel like a lot of people have grown to genuinely like us for being us. We're unapologetic. We also open up to learning. So there's a lot of things that I have learned throughout the podcast where I've changed. Mm-hmm. But bitch, I told her as soon as we start having to filter ourselves, I'm no longer Mandy. I'm no longer myself. What are we doing this for? So
Respect.
I don't want to feel like I'm filtered. And with your show, you talk a whole lot, bitch.
Yeah, I'm and
you say what the fuck
asshole.
you want to say. And you get checked when you're wrong when you have other people, but you still are yourself.
My show is called So Shameless. It's literally like you know what you come here for. I find it funny when people come over there and still be offended, and it's coming from me.
They're
when
miserable.
you have other people that are speaking for you in the room. Right. You don't have to agree with everybody. You don't have to.
I was just upset because we were literally talking about fucking gnomes.
Mm.
And we're talking about fucking gnomes.
So you didn't just come out of your ass and say...
we was talking about fucking gnomes, fucking like half horse, half men, mystical creatures.
I can't remember the context.
Mystical or mythical?
I mean, it's true.
So you just want her to find a better word for you.
For us.
So
because
troll
our
is
listeners
better?
of the show, right? Like we
Troll.
encourage certain men not to use certain words with women, especially tranny. I don't ever use. I can't even say the F word.
I didn't even know tranny was offensive until one of my friends got in trouble for it. And I said, well, what are you supposed to do? Why do we say granny?
Auntie.
Ooh.
Oh, well, yeah, that's Andrew Schultz's show.
Granny is the same as tranny.
But that's the thing. It's not my
Mommy,
decision to make that
daddy.
choice on like what's hurtful, right? Like those words could be hurtful. Like it's especially like the more I've been watching like gay media, like movies and shows and shit like that, and seeing how that word is used. Like I'm not gonna say it.
But
just like I won't say the F word.
But that word is connected to a lot of homophobia. So it's connected to a whole culture of people coming at them for their sexuality, killing them.
Tranny.
No, the
tranny.
That word, which is crazy.
I can't say that word.
Well, but no, the F word.
I used to, and I didn't use it in a gay way. It was more just like calling somebody an asshole. Or
a
something.
lot of people did because
You know
that
what
was
I mean?
like our culture, right? Yeah. Hearing it in rap music, things like that. But much like shit got to change in some ways. You know?
Eminem would have never made it in today's culture with his goddamn
He still says it now. In the last album, he was calling people with the F word.
It got him
he
into
does
the
not
media with that.
Care.
Because it's not.
The last album, he's dropped the F-bomb multiple
that,
times.
Tells people not to use certain words.
And then you use stuff that offends you. You're afraid of hypocrisy is what you're saying.
Absolutely. Like,
that makes sense.
I've said a lot of things on this show that go against how I feel today. Like, I've said certain things
We're all evolving.
Girl, I used to not even like feet, but now... I be like rubbing feet and shit.
You grow.
I did grow.
So with the growth, I hope that we stop saying.
I'm not rubbing your feet, Tahoe. I'm just saying. So we're gonna get into our vanilla shit, and I really like this, but
oh goodness,
can
I just do a PSA? Yes. Do not treat me like I'm married on this podcast. Okay?
Oh, sis, we're actually gonna bring up.
So what do you want us to do? Like flirt with
you? I'm saying don't
you
think that there's certain topics I'm gonna be offended by or whatever. If y'all
pulling titty out is the thing that happens when Tahoe's here. We're not doing that.
Everybody fucking married men, girl. Even married bitches fucking married men.
You right? Say that shit. So this one I'm excited about. So the vanilla shit for this week is from clevelandclinic.org. Surprising relief for your stuffy nose. Have sex.
Okay.
So stuffy nose got you down. You might tap your medicine cabinet, or you could just try going to the bed instead. How does it work? The soft tissues of your nose contain a lot of blood vessels called turbinates. These blood vessels work similarly to erectile and labial tissues in the genitals. They can swell. Swollen tissues in your nose can block your nasal passages, creating congestion and making it harder to breathe. During arousal, however, your sympathetic nervous system, the one that activates your fight or flight response, kicks in. Just as when you exercise, your adrenaline levels go up and your blood vessels constrict. So basically, bitch, if you sick, have sex. But I actually chose this topic because someone just brought up.
I hate sick dick too.
So there's sick dick, but something that I wanted to bring this into was a lot of us have allergies or are allergic to something. Yes. So say Wheezy, like a nigga really wants to like eat her pussy, but before eating her pussy, he had one of them fancy ass whiskey sours with egg white instead of sour mix.
Stop.
Jesus Christ.
I have an egg allergy. That's what she's referring to.
That's what I knew it had to be.
Which, by the way, I found out when I was a kid because my mom said my dad would kiss me goodbye as a baby. And she's like, your face would get so red. And she's like, eventually I was like, what is it? Is it his beard? What's going on? Yeah, it's a fucking egg.
So what's crazy is we talk a lot about communication. What's crazy is I don't think people often feel like they have to let their partners know about their allergies until maybe they're going to dinner. So say you're having sex with someone and you are allergic to, say, peanuts. And maybe before coming over, that nigga ate a goddamn PB&J.
We just talked about this outside.
Really?
This is why I brought it up.
Oh.
Yep, I had ears. So you or your husband are allergic to
I'm
what?
allergic to shellfish. He's allergic to 7 other things. Gluten, soy, yeast, dairy,
you can't
egg,
even eat
tomatoes.
He's allergic to eggs,
corn.
too?
Yes.
But like, does he eat them?
How the fuck you cook for that nigga?
Bitch, I'm rich. There's ways to do things when you're balling.
Is that why you guys are vegan?
Plant-based? No. I was already doing this before he came over to the side with me.
So when it comes, so I wanted to ask
this
you
happened.
The sex.
If he kisses me when he ate shrimp or something, I get blisters, I get boils. So we literally have a real nigga conversation anytime he eats shellfish and just be like, yo, back up, because we've had situations.
You just said you wanted to go to the boil to eat.
No. The only shellfish I'm not allergic to is crab.
Me too.
See?
That's so weird.
So I'm not highly allergic to shellfish,
Y'all
but like
eating
lobster.
crab
I'm
with a
highly, like, I will stop breathing completely. I have to wear gloves when I cook shellfish for my husband.
Okay, I would have to.
Y'all hoes are eating crab with a K.
No, I don't know what it is about crab either. If anybody who's listening, shout it into your headphones. Tell us what the fuck crab
why is
got.
it that we're not allergic to crab but everything
Shrimp,
else?
lobster,
What about
bro?
you? Are you allergic to anything, Tahoe?
Trees.
You got mad trees on your block too.
Son.
Wait,
Mad
seriously?
trees.
Pollen?
I will lose my whole shit during the goddamn April, May. And what I was thinking about when you were saying all this is that trying to eat pussy when you got allergies is some bullshit.
Oh, because all your snot is going
just
into
running
her
down, so you
pussy.
sucking your snot up.
The person that's sick can't be the eater.
I be right. I be down there. She
different.
thinking she wet. No, baby, that's me.
Ew. That is disgusting. So, ladies, if you guys want to fuck Tahoe, make sure you bring a Claritin.
Speaking of thinking
some
you're
Allegra.
wet, I'm curious to know that we have 3 girls on the mic. So I'm ovulating right now. I woke up this morning. I was so wet. I thought my period started.
Damn.
Have you ever been so wet you thought your period was on?
Yes.
Bruh.
But not my period. So I know, like I said,
I know my period's not coming, but I'm like, whoa.
Damn.
What is that?
I mean, to me, it's like it was on the 20th last month. It was on the 20th this month. My shit like come on.
I
your
was
button.
soaked so much that I had to wipe myself, like the crack.
That's
of
the
my
best.
I've done that at my desk.
Yeah,
but
I'm
that's
dripped.
after talking.
That's called
dirty
the drip.
To somebody.
That's the real drip.
That's the real.
Came through dripping.
Drip. What you call it?
Look, Tahoe looks
puss.
disgusted.
What's happening? No, he's probably getting a medium chub right now.
Oh, do you have a medium chub? Can you let us know
Why not
if
just
you
look?
start getting hard while we talk?
I'll just put it on the table.
Well, damn.
You will not put your goddamn
I think
dick
that
on
we
this
should let
table.
him. I really
I'm ready.
think
Let me
it's
just put my shit on
only
the table.
right. Let him pull it out. After seeing the dick Yelp,
Oh, on Twitter.
Bring this up.
I have opposing feelings.
We have to. Wait. So shout out not only to Tahoe, but one of our previous guests who have also been on Dick Yelp. Shout out to Maul from the Joe Budden show.
Maul was on there?
Maul was on Dick Yelp, and apparently he nasty, got a thick old dick. Apparently Tahoe eat pussy good, which I think maybe you taught him that.
Yeah, Weezy taught me everything I know.
He said...
Wait a minute, you ate her pussy?
No. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Actually, I
allegedly.
Everybody's gonna think I have.
Gonna be the
I went over to Tahoe's place to record So Shameless, and he brought a mango out, and I taught him how to eat pussy.
Ooh.
Very well, very good.
Well, a woman should teach every man because we know what we like.
Because I enjoy it now. Like now that I know, like I'm literally face in there,
my
like
God, isn't that a
laid
moment
back,
for you?
just chill.
That feels honestly. I think Tahoe's such an attractive person. And you know when you know someone's energy, like he's a very kind person. So I feel like when you meet people like that, you know they're an attentive lover. I would hate to know someone like that can't eat pussy.
So here's my problem though with like so with Dick Yelp, you had a really good review, Tahoe. Maul had a good review.
Wait,
but there was
a
lot. Yeah, there was a lot of niggas that did not have a good review. So here's my thing.
I feel like Maul's was better than mine.
Maul's was way better.
Maul's shit was like 2 pages and shit.
So the thing with Dick Yelp is I feel like a lot.
So I've always never. We pride ourselves on not outing people on this podcast. You know, we've talked against blogs that talk shit about us. That's really what this is.
Oh, hold on, because he posted it. So here's the Dick Yelp for Tahoe. Tahoe TV has such a pretty dick. It's thick and fucking amazing. He eats pussy so fucking good.
It's a new bitch. It's a new bitch.
Wait, hold on. And him eating my ass made it so wet. 20 out of 20, which is 100.
Do you eat ass too?
100%.
I
so
feel
you
like
be
I
eating ass.
You eat groceries too?
And you know.
So you know who sent that review or no?
Absolutely.
Oh, you know who it is?
She told you?
No, I know. Just
you
by
know
the way
your skills.
I know what I'm doing.
Do we know her?
No.
Okay.
Wow.
So here's my thing with Dick Yelp. There's also a Pussy Yelp. I feel like I have given people different ratings of sex. Like I think chemistry's big, and what someone may rate me. Like I know there's someone who I think done fucked the shit out of me, and me and my friends done fucked a lot of the same niggas, and I'll be like, girl, he fucked good, and
she'd be like, really? It was weak.
Or the other one, like, or they'll be like, girl, his dick was so big, and I'll be like,
here's the problem,
regular.
Like, your friend, not the entire World Wide Web. Like that's outing, and
it's not outing if you're anonymous.
Yeah, it's anonymous.
I mean,
you saying because she's
anonymous? They're saying who it is.
It's
no. The person that's saying that they fucked you isn't saying that they fucked you.
Yeah, but you're still outing another person's sex.
Imagine if I was on Pussy Yelp and I said this on my show. Imagine if I was on Pussy Yelp and I said, "Yo, her titties is stink." What if I said, yo, her pussy, her pussy smells like cat litter?
Pussy shaming.
But anybody could call in or tweet in and make up a lie. So it's not like this is Bible.
Yeah, but so for the celebrities,
which is another thing.
They are sending in screenshots.
This is life.
And receipts.
Let me tell you the things people say about me that ain't true. And I just kiki and keep it moving.
Say that shit,
not about my pussy. I mean, I don't think I have it. Yeah, it's been so long. I don't think
anybody that knows what Pussy Yelp is or Dick Yelp, which is pretty good.
I didn't know there was a Pussy Yelp. I knew about the Dick Yelp.
They made it as soon as Dick Yelp came out, and I'm not gonna lie. The entire time I was in Vegas,
you were nervous.
I was watching Dick Yelp the whole time. No, I was like, thank God none of my niggas on Dick Yelp, bitch. I don't need y'all knowing the bomb ass dick I'm getting.
But what is it his fault if he gets on Dick Yelp? Like,
no, it's not the guy's fault.
It's not the guy's fault. But here's the main thing about it, where I don't want to be hypocritical again when it happens, because it will. Someone's going to end up on Pussy Yelp and they're going to shame the fuck out of somebody and embarrass somebody, and then suddenly we're going to think this is a wrong thing.
Exactly.
You think that only from a woman perspective do you think it's wrong?
Somebody go say her pussy.
I think that's when it's going to be a problem.
They gonna be
that's why I think we should at least stick by men a little in this situation.
I'm telling you.
You can't control the internet though. You can't control the internet. You can't control what people are going to do.
But that's the thing though. Like, what's so different about this than...
So you're saying we shouldn't talk about things, because talking about it is...
Oh, y'all all go check out Dick Yelp, because I ain't even gonna hold you. It got me looking up regular niggas like, damn, he got a dick like that. Let me look.
I've gained about 500 followers.
See, off the Dick
For
Yelp.
real?
Nigga, look. Bitch, if your pussy was fire and someone said, ooh, that bitch head is fire, you'll take all the blue checks that land in your DM off that goddamn pussy.
But imagine if it wasn't.
Look,
well, you know what?
Imagine if it was some fucked up shit. Like, people really
I think that, you can give me a bad review when it's not even really true. Somebody could just be mad because they ain't getting the dick no more. Not getting the pussy no more.
One of my homegirls fucked a dude I know. And he was talking about, I hate to even say what he said because I was kind of mad about it. He was like, yeah, like, her body just really wasn't for me. Like, she had a kid.
There's nothing wrong with it.
That's not pussy though.
But he was talking about how like her pussy was.
I was lopsided.
Yeah,
he probably got a little dick.
All I could think about when the pussy yelp came out, like I was like, I hope she doesn't end up on there. Because I never knew this about her. She's a great girl. I hope it doesn't. But how fucking embarrassing.
Is she famous? Like somebody people would like care to know what her pussy is like?
But see, that's the thing. On Dick Yelp, it's a lot of like just regular niggas.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like it wasn't all famous people.
It's not famous people. I mean, they're putting a few famous people on there, but it's mostly regular niggas. I mean, not to call you regular Tahoe.
Didn't they put Boozy up there?
No, Boosie wasn't on there.
I don't think
they did put Michael B. Jordan.
Industry.
Yeah. They put Michael B. Jordan.
They put a couple people up there.
They did. They put Michael B. Jordan. They put one of the niggas from Ray Shrimmer.
How would you feel if a dude that you fuck put you on pussy up? You wouldn't feel like my choices. That would make me feel like.
So I want to actually.
I would be so pissed. I don't care if it's good.
Well, no. This conversation was even had when the whole thing came out about Brittany Renner with her tell-all book, because she wasn't saying names, but she came out and Scotty
Everybody
Beam
knew who she was talking about. Though.
Right, but like that's why the Dick Yelp shit is bad.
But even Scotty Beam came back and was like, there's a lot of men without the consent of women, like Lil Wayne, Drake, they put women in songs. How you know I wanted somebody to deal with you?
So from Miami.
From Miami. Yeah. So I'll tell you, there's this one guy who who I had sex with, and this was, oh my God, 2001 maybe. He's a huge time basketball player, like in the finals right now. But anyway, his dick, just, it limited a little bit.
Well, you done narrowed it down because 2001 is part of the motherfucker. And a bitch like me knows the whole NBA.
Not 2001, 2011. I'm sorry, 2011, because I'm not that old. So 2011, and his dick was not good. I never wanted it again. I actually go as far.
Wait, he's in the finals now. Yes. But you fucked him in 2000.
That's 30 niggas right there. There's only 30 of them.
Calm down.
So if he's a big deal.
Here you go. Don't worry about it. But
I know.
I know basketball. But
don't do this. We're not going to do this. But we fucked, and it wasn't good. Years down the line, maybe like 6 or 7 years later, he was talking to one of my homegirls. And because he knew that we were friends, he felt the need to tell her, listen, I just want to let you know, Mandy and he used the word dated. And I actually was upset that he
told
was
your
going around
business.
Yes, because this wasn't something that I'm not around claiming you to other niggas that I talk to that are in the
but
league.
you said it was your homegirl.
We associates.
So he must like her.
Maybe
then.
he knew.
But
I would appreciate that.
Why would he tell her?
It wasn't.
It's not her business.
It's not her business to say anything. He was also nothing to me. We fucked one time. Yes, we talked a lot on the phone, but we fucked once, never fucked again, and that was a wrap.
Yo, I'll be real with you. I'm talking to a nigga that fucked girls Mandy knows, and he's like, let me let you know who I still fuck with sometimes when I go in AC.
I think there's a conversation that needs to be had.
To me, then he should have reached out to me and been like, "Hey, I'm talking to your homegirl.
He should have did that.
Have you told her that we did anything? And if so, allow me the space. What do you think? Hold on, because we got a guy.
Male point of view.
I think it could go either way. I think that's a point where you got to decide what matters to you.
Right.
Shorty's going to get mad if you say something. The other one's going to be mad if you didn't. Oh, you fucked my homegirl. Why would you try to plus me?
The relationship matters.
The priority.
The relationship matters. Is he trying to just fuck your friend, or is he trying to date her? If he's trying to date her, a conversation needs to be had. If he just fucking, it's not her business.
Priority on, right? So, for example, if he knows that things are getting serious with her, he
needs to tell her. Yes,
100%.
I agree with that.
Also, I think there's a lingo factor into it. To say we dated is different from saying
maybe he thought y'all was dating. That might have been his definition of dating. You cupcaked on the phone for months.
But he was being nice.
But he was being nice. No, that's the other thing.
Because if he said,
she might didn't want that body on her. She might didn't want nobody to know.
If he was like, yo, I fucked your homegirl, and he's like, yo, I was talking to Mandy for a bit. So.
No,
that means they fucked. The only reason you bringing it up is because you close.
Maybe he's trying to make it nice.
But I'm not gonna lie. When that came out,
how many times did y'all fuck?
Once.
He should have never said it.
And that's what I'm saying. And literally,
that's how I feel.
Literally, my immediate thing was, damn, if he opened up to this girl so much about it, what other niggas know? Like,
how cool are you with the girl?
She was a friend of a friend.
He should have said nothing.
He should have
said nothing.
So why would your name come up?
Yeah, he should have said nothing.
Because she saw that my friend was her best friend.
No, he should have said nothing.
One of my close friends was her friend. And so I'm just
messy.
That was messy to
me.
Messy. Because then
one of your friends was her friend.
Yes.
So Beard Bay literally said to me, yo, Mandy's homegirl, so-and-so, I fucked her. You think that's fucked up?
But me and that bitch lived in a whole nother state. We're not hanging out. Why are you bringing her up?
Yeah.
Because there's a difference if you've been around this girl.
If different if it's the actual friend, then maybe. But if it's a friend of a friend, let that go.
I appreciate it because I felt like she might be around me.
Okay.
Means nothing.
And so what if he is? I think that's...
You bring that up if y'all just happen to be in the same room, and then you say, ooh.
This nigga and her would have never been all in the same room together.
But me, that bitch, and him might have.
Exactly with the point of...
him telling it.
Yeah, like it could have been him seeing y'all together in a picture.
She might have showed you a picture and been like, oh, look at me and my friends. And he'd be like, oh, shit, let me let you know.
Oh, yo, I used to date her. I didn't even fuck her.
I like dating over popped.
So maybe you should just shut up about it then.
Can I tell y'all?
Go ahead, break it down.
The dick rope didn't really work for me in one instance.
Wait, what does that mean?
You got a negative review?
She was like, oh, you two out there?
A shorty that I popped saw the dick Yelp review
and said you ain't
text me
pussy.
and was like, yo, like I feel
you
cheated.
Out here, like you
didn't
eat
my ass.
You out here eating ass
like,
and
you
shit.
fell asleep while we was fucking. So.
Yikes!
You owe me.
I was like, yo bad.
So
how was I when I was awake?
But that did work for you because
the pussy put me to sleep.
Yeah, she said
you owe her, which means you about to get some box on delivery.
That was
said
a
I only
Sex
got
and
a
the
5
City
out of
scene.
20.
Remember? She was like, he fell asleep.
She only gave me a 5 out of 20.
For your experience with her?
She said you was going hard, but you fell asleep 3 times. I was drunk.
You fell asleep 3 times?
In the pussy?
Same night.
Grow up.
In the pussy?
I was drunk.
Wait, you fell asleep mid-stroke type of shit or
I don't
what?
remember. I was asleep.
You should have fell asleep while eating her pussy.
I think I've done that too.
I'd have drowned your
My girl
ass.
I've done that.
Support from today's show comes from Scentbird. With Scentbird, I've found a way to mix up my fragrance routine without breaking the bank. Whether it's Tom Ford, Gucci, Dolce, different niggas like different scents. Some like them fruity, some like that vanilla shit. But the point is, I have a 50% off code for you to spend $7.50 on your first fragrance. Just go to scentbird.com/WD and use our code 50% off for your first month. It's a luxury fragrance subscription service for perfumes and colognes. So men, ladies, you can choose the cologne or the perfume you want, 450 designer brands, and they're going to send you a 30-day supply. That's 120 sprays, enough to apply more than 4 times a day for a month. Scentbird.com, SCENT bird.com/WD, and you get your first perfume or cologne for just $7.50. You fuck with this show, then put that motherfucking code in. Gotta give a shout out to today's sponsor, Lola. Sex by Lola is our monthly sponsor. They are an amazing company, female-founded company. Not saying that matters. Yes, I am. Yes, I am saying it fucking matters. Y'all listen to this female-ass show. Support a woman company. Lola is available for subscriptions, right? So you basically can add it to like your period subscription so it can conveniently be delivered on your schedule. They don't only have organic tampons with no parabens and all that bullshit, but they also have condoms and personal lubes. So fellas, if you're looking to support women besides us in another way, absolutely you can order from Sex by Lola. Okay, they've got cleansing wipes, which you know I'm totally into. PH Patty over here. The wipes are safe for use anywhere on the body, biodegradable, so I don't know, you're helping the environment. But basically, all I'm saying is they're fucking great. Gynecologist approved, hypoallergenic. Show Lola some love. MyLola.com. Enter the code WDP when you subscribe. You're going to get 40% off of your subscription. You can order whatever you want on there and get 40% off. I love that it comes right before my period's about to come. I do it like a few days before, just in case, you know, bitches like early or late. But hopefully that motherfucker gets there. And how you could be sure it gets there is with the Sex by Lola condoms. So use that shit. MyLola.com with the code WDP. Back to the show.
Have y'all ever had a dude fall asleep while you sucking the dick?
No.
Wow.
No, so I have, which is really bad to say, especially in the era of consent and what we talk about on the show. I have blacked out during sex to where I've had to ask the nigga the next day, like, did you come? How did we finish? What happened? I didn't remember the sex. Yeah. So, like, I've blacked out in the middle of sex and couldn't remember what we did.
My first time was like that.
Oh, it's so...
Your first time of what?
Sucks.
I don't remember.
Don't remember having sex.
Sex, period?
Yeah.
Your virgin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Sorry.
What was your first
You
time
remember
like?
none of it?
Nope.
What was my first time?
Was it because of liquor?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got taken.
It was my birthday.
You got taken.
Wait,
Why
why
we having two different conversations?
I know, right?
My bad, Miko, you go.
No, it's not a big deal. It was so long ago. I'm 43 years old now, damn near 44, but I was 18 and I graduated from high school on my birthday, turn up, lose my virginity, didn't remember it. So
Would you have wanted it to be him? Like, do you know who?
Yeah. No, it's my boyfriend.
Oh.
But still.
Why do we still act like
Still
it's
doesn't
okay?
count.
That still
That's
doesn't
not
make
okay.
it okay.
Right.
Sorry.
My bad.
But
We were
a
like-
little bit better than what I thought.
Yeah,
it
but
was.
Did
we were
you-
going off to college
Did
and
you
I
have
hadn't
that
given
conversation with him though the next day? Like I don't remember it. Was
Yeah.
that a conversation y'all had?
Yeah.
How did it? Did he feel bad? Like how did it go?
Yeah, he was just weirded out about it because I guess it was good to him. I don't know. I don't remember. I
You
literally,
was wilding.
I was
That
out.
means you
I was drunk.
wildin'.
I don't remember any of like literally. I don't remember most of the night.
I had a feeling. Like
I was
after one of
battling.
your
I was
shows.
taking shots, battling my auntie or whatever with shots. I think I had got up to 13, and then the bitch was
You
just.
took 13 shots. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, I was a drinker.
that was
I
rare.
used to drink way more in high
Me
school.
too. I
and
hope you're ready
college.
tonight, sis.
I lost my virginity after one of the horrible decision shows.
Man, shut the fuck up. You ain't lose your virginity. You was
I'm
just a
dead
hoe.
serious.
Just
No.
so y'all know,
Chicago?
for sure Chicago. If
Did you
Tahoe,
have sex after Zozo talk?
She put a.
she put a finger
In
in
your
your butt.
But I
Ooh.
don't. I'm like.
Which
Miko,
girl?
I
The
don't
one that
remember.
came
Wait,
to
you
the-
don't remember her putting a finger in your butt?
No, but I
Tahoe?
know it's true because it was doo-doo and she wiped. She wiped it.
Get out of
Ouch!
here. Leave. I want you to leave.
She wiped the shit right there.
Y'all slept on doo-doo sheets?
Yeah. Oh, she put it on my side too.
Oh shit!
And then she told me
she
about it, and I was
smeared
like,
the
"No, that
doo-doo
didn't
smear.
happen." I was like, "That didn't happen." She was like,
Is
"Yes."
this the dark skinned girl, the fine one who was
No,
tall?
no.
Like,
No,
It's
another
the
one.
other one.
You're
Doo-doo
you're being
smear.
real shady. No,
Don't
have
out the
shady.
girl.
Just don't ask which one it was. Don't ask.
Yeah, you did.
People
that.
listening.
You just did that.
You did
Thanks.
just
There
do
was
that.
a girl.
Right? So stop.
Chill.
That I
Wheezy.
assumed.
Chill.
That's it.
Just shut the fuck up, Weezy.
My bad.
Shout out to Chicago.
sorry.
Y'all treated me very well.
Yo, Tahoe, let me tell you
even
one
got
funny.
it.
I got
Virginity out
pegged
This nigga
without
was
my
like,
consent.
The next day he texted me, I had the most amazing time, Weezy. Thank you for bringing me. I'm so happy to do this with you.
Oh wait, not only that, that
Did you
nigga
have-
ended up staying a whole extra day.
I know.
Damn, I ain't got
we had you at
invited
the
yet.
nice
I'm waiting
hotel,
I'm waiting for
though,
my
dog.
invite. Shit.
So I want to get into our kink of the week this week. It's actually for our foot fetish fellas.
FF community. What's that
FFF.
hashtag? FFF, Fish Fetish
I don't
Nation.
know, but-
FFN, Fish Fetish Nation.
White Toes Only follows me. So
Oh.
there's one. So this is actually foot fetish fans can buy silicone feet now with built-in vaginas to stimulate foot
We haven't done
sex.
this yet?
No, we have not.
I've read it so much. Everyone sends it to us.
So, Silicone Wives has launched silicone sex robot feet with built-in vaginas, which allow people to stimulate for foot sex. From BDSM to threesomes, many people have fetishes they'd love to fulfill. Now, a sex robot firm is helping people with foot fetishes achieve their fantasies. Silicone Wives has launched Silicone Sex Robot, and it explains that the realistic silicone feet with vaginas are perfect for the feet lovers out there that still want a traditional sex toy experience.
They got black feet?
Nigga.
They got-
Look at the vagina
Look at
lips
the pussy though.
on the goddamn heel,
Yo.
on the ankle of the foot.
I got a lot of foot fetish people that follow me. Every time I post my toes on
let
my
me see
snap,
it.
yo, they be
Let me
freaking
see.
out. I got sneakers, but I'll take them off.
Yeah, I just took my sneakers off in an episode,
Yo, I'm tired of
and
wearing
my
white
toe got
toes. The
sick.
nigga I'm fucking right now likes it, and I'm
I
just
ain't
tired
got
of
no
him.
socks.
Real quick, if you guys are interested in
No, your
purchasing,
feet are nice as fuck, bro.
look, now all the foot lovers are about to.
Damn. You see that?
Look at these toes, Tyler. Look.
Yo, let me just get a pic of him real quick.
No, look. Hey.
We was right. Sorry, bro. Sorry, I forgot. She said, "Don't talk to her like she's
You're
married." I forgot. my
goddamn
bad.
ass
Let me see the
down.
toes. Look, we gotta post this because I know we ain't got
Oh, you need to see. Oh, I thought you were
optimal
already
video
recording.
today.
Oh no,
So we
they
got a
are
good
very
sole,
pretty.
Good arch too.
They are very pretty. You do have nice feet.
Ooh.
So for any of you guys interested in this,
What size are you?
7.5 women's.
Yes,
Same
same
thing.
mine too.
Same Z.
This product is handcrafted with premium medical grade silicone to provide an ultra realistic experience. The feet are highly detailed to look and feel just like real feet. While the feet are just 23 centimeters long, they come at a fairly hefty price of $199.
What size
Oh, that's
is 23
cheap.
centimeters?
Well, you rich.
$199?
You rich.
199.
No, but I'm just saying, niggas be buying
That is
pussy
cheap.
like that's a good price for some pussy that's gonna be there every day.
Do you know how much
Right.
really
That's
good
a meal.
sleeves cost
That's a-
though? A
that's
really
lit.
good sleeve could
All
be
pussy
like
costs $199.
Yeah.
No, all pussy
All
does
pussy
not.
does. At
All
least that's a
pussy
meal.
does- all
That's a meal. 2-3 drinks.
Actually, to be
Uber.
fair, that's a good
I'm
range.
not
Yeah.
fucking on a meal and 2 or 3 drinks.
Yeah, a lot of bitches are though.
They are.
It
You're
depends
right.
on how much you,
You know
like
what?
to do.
Yeah.
I've definitely had sex after a dinner. I'm just gonna say.
I mean, yeah. After
was
I got
a meal.
flued out.
You haven't had sex. You've had sex.
I'm not saying I knew that was the
trade. Good
come over and fuck a nigga.
Yes, you fucked on Netflix and chill. You done got some goddamn Doritos.
You never deliberately had
the
the salmon and was like, okay.
No, I done fucked off for the goddamn the Chinese store wings and fried rice before. Yes, with the homemade iced tea.
Okay, so some pussy's less than one.
That's
let's just keep it real.
But that's what a nigga who I like. I'm
Mandy,
not gonna be
we
like,
know you have a standard, but not.
Okay.
This is the thing that we need to talk about more.
Let's be real.
We do. You and I both, I think, have dated. I mean, not I think. I know dated wealthy men, got lots of money, whatever.
Difference is you a sugar mama. I'm not.
I'm not. But anyway, what I was gonna say was there has been many times where even as women who have gotten a lot of shit from men, we fuck these niggas. You talk about
I said felon bait. Yeah,
right.
I make exceptions.
We need to make some way.
But I don't like the men saying I paid $1.99 for dinner. This is how much the pussy costs is $1.99.
No, I ain't mean it like that. What I'm saying is,
but
would you say that a man has to pay? He has to do certain things for you. So him saying it in his way that makes it offensive. Yep. Let's be real. At the end of the day, every dude has paid a lot more than what he would have thought that he thought he would pay for a chick, but he really wanted to it, so he took it in more expensive places. He took more expensive restaurants.
I was having this conversation recently. Like Beard Bay pays for everything for me and Scissors, right? So like whatever, one of our trips, a few thousand if you think about it, right? Like you're doing hotels, tickets, dinners, whatever. I want to see Deezus and Marrow, all kinds of shit.
We not even hitting.
But if you fuck two bitches. You split it, right? So people are like, damn, you got to spend too much to have a threesome. No, because if you fucked one of us, it'd have been the same shit. I get a steak, she get chicken, split it. It's the same. It really equals out to the same shit. That's how I feel about it. And technically, at least you get to share one hotel room.
Oh.
That's honestly
but it's
frugal,
not being split three
economic.
ways. So it doesn't matter. It's
right, but he would have had to have two different hotel rooms if he was fucking us separately.
And he got to eat.
He got to eat too. If I get to eat, I'm spending on all of us.
Thank you. And you already know we'd be like, let's just do 2 entrees.
Right,
we're not going to finish it.
And sometimes y'all give it up for a lot less than what you'd have thought.
No, depending on the nigga, yeah.
So sometimes do spend a lot. Sometimes
what's the cheapest you think you've ever fucked for?
I just told you some fried
Chinese
rice.
food.
Some Chinese
that
food.
was your
never
first
been
fuck
nothing.
Before a date,
it's never been a nothing.
No, like it's
like just because you like a nigga
for free.
Yeah,
you fucked for free before.
No, well, when I like it, I told you like elevate clearly, but I still feel like we ate, like, or I made him bring like at least.
Damn,
we brought over some Gatorade or something.
He bought something.
I still feel like we ate.
He brought something over, bro.
He brought something for this pussy.
I don't remember just fucking.
Fuck what y'all talking about.
I had a blunt, and then next thing you know,
they niggas do be bringing weed. That's something.
He had Backwoods, girl. So Backwoods. I just found out last night in New York. Backwoods pack of 5-pack Backwoods
like $16.
I was like, God damn, y'all getting robbed out
here. The
here.
weed probably was like 50 because my niggas ain't just doing no dime bags. Then you got the Backwoods.
Look at
then you
validate.
She just want to add up. You know, one of my old little boos like is a coke dealer, and he's like, you don't know how many white girls I fucked. That's all they want.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was fucking this one little nigga, and he was young. We called him young nigga when he came over. Like Chris used to call him young nigga. And literally every time he would come over, even if he was just coming over just to fuck, he'd ask me if I needed something. And even if I ain't want nothing, I made that nigga go to the bodega and pick me up. I'd be like, you know what? I'll take a shot cheese. Bring me over a Gatorade. Just something.
I know
I felt like he brought me something.
A lot of bitches fuck their kids' barber, and haircuts is like $15-$20.
That's a little lot.
I fucked a
no, they
barber
do for free haircuts for their kids.
Y'all fucked for weed before. Y'all fucked for rides. Y'all do all kind of shit.
I wasn't
y'all be forgetting. Y'all be forgetting disrespectful fucks.
I fucked for
y'all be trying to forget disrespectful fucks.
What's a disrespectful fuck?
That's when you know that you shouldn't have did that, and the nigga ain't do right by you.
The only time I regretted it was when that dick was whack, and I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, that's a disrespectful.
But that's not like me feeling like, damn, I gave this nigga pussy and he ain't. Oh, I'm lying.
Have you ever been in the negative? Have you ever had to like
Pay.
spend more, like whether it be to take yourself somewhere or Uber them there? Have you ever been in the negatives for dick?
Have you ever paid out or done anything?
No, but I told you that's why
financial?
me and 24/7 got in an argument because I realized he ain't give me the cash for my Uber, and so I got an attitude with him next. Like, you want me to come over again? You owe me from the last trip, sir. Like, no, I don't believe going in negatives or like niggas will like. They owe me the next time I see them for what I came out of pocket for. No, I'm not coming out of pocket for dick. I told you I don't even want to buy dick.
Far, though.
I mean, not from the Bronx. It's over the cross Bronx. Bitch,
but y'all fuck with each other.
It's another state.
We do fuck with each other.
So why he still got to pay for the pussy?
He's not paying for the pussy, but
yes, he is.
But he doesn't. No,
basically what she's trying to say is
you won't invest.
She's basically trying to say
you inconvenience me because I have to go to Jersey to fuck you. You not pulling up.
He's trying to say he's giving you dick too. So why does he have to pay? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, what I'm saying is if I'm paying,
that's the
you can't pay it too.
We've had that argument. Like
you
wanted, like when we had that argument, and he was like, "But you want the dick." I don't understand, but it's like you're also making like you make it to where I have to come to Jersey to get the dick. He doesn't pull up to my building anymore because my building kind of hot, and he got spotted like a couple years ago.
Is his nice place than yours? Is his place nicer than yours?
I hope so.
Yeah. He's
so then you paying
rich.
for a better lifestyle too. You just paying the Uber to live a whole better lifestyle.
He could fuck me in my bed. He was fucking me when he lived in the Jacks. When I lived in the goddamn basement apartment, he could come fuck me now. The fuck?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, like nigga, you came from the Jacks.
She's like, I'm coming up. My worth is rising.
Yeah,
Don't
I mean that's fine. So your worth is rising. Pay for this Uber. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just different. Like I will say, and like it's different when you really like are maybe trying to be with a nigga. Yeah. It's different than when you just fucking like. Oh, sorry. To me, I look like fucking a nigga like where I'm paying. It's like I feel like I'm paying for dick.
Well, because you don't really care what they think when you're not trying to be with a nigga.
Yeah, and
I know my highest negative when I went to London. I met this really cute dude online, and I was like, I'm not going for him because he might not be real.
What is a zood? You said you met this really cute zood.
Dude.
What is a zood?
Sick.
But I met him on fucking Tinder, and we both missed each other in the airport. So I was like, I'm going to go to London just for a little trip. I didn't want him to know it was about him, but I want to date real bad. And he was like, oh, do you want to stay with me? I was like, I could if you want me to, but I am just going to sightsee. I didn't leave the house for 3 days. Literally fucked this dude.
It was bomb?
4 days. It was amazing. And I was like fucking dumb. I fucking flew into London, Gatwick, which is far as fuck.
It was. That's the airport.
Heathrow.
That's the airport I flew into.
Gatwick is far as fuck. It's not like their main shit. So I get there and I'm in his apartment. He's like, oh, I'd love to take you on a date. Da-da-da-da. But his dick was huge because I saw it online. And we never left.
He could have dick fished you.
Dick yelped you?
He could have dick fished me, but he didn't. He did not. And it was.
So you paid how much in total for that dick?
Let's see.
How much was that flight?
The flight was.
Wait, you flew yourself for the dick?
I told you I didn't want to act like it was for him in case it was
like
bad.
she was going on vacation.
Oh, hell!
And I just so happened
Airbnb and everything.
You flew yourself and got your own Airbnb for some dick.
But here's the thing:
at least
and
it was worth
do
it.
that.
At least
if it was bad,
he would have.
I couldn't be stuck with this guy and didn't know who he was.
She wanted to make sure she had somewhere to lay her head.
So I was like, let me just go do my own thing. If I get the dick and it's great, great. But if it's not, I'm going to still get backup dick. I made some friends online. I was like, this will be fine.
Mandy looked so disappointed.
I only got 50% back of that Airbnb.
You flew yourself out of the country because the nigga's dick looked big in a picture?
Yes.
I like that though.
Really she invested into that experience.
You gotta live your own life. You know?
Like, here's the thing, right?
Don't do this, Tahoe.
She's offended. She like, bitch, I thought we was better than this.
I think you're thinking small. You're thinking probably I really do. I think you're thinking like a nigga's like, come fuck me.
It doesn't matter.
I met this dude online. I thought he was fine. And I was like, should I go? Should I
If I show you this nigga who's just in
I'm not
going to
be obligated
New York,
to someone.
And I'm like, well, let me know when you come to the city. I won't even go to upstate New York.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to go to London.
And this nigga is fine.
Yeah, but like,
ooh, he fine. If I
that's you not wanting to go to
guys are
upstate
too
New York.
complete. I can tell by listening to podcasts.
travel.
You guys are two completely
I'm
different.
not paying for dick, and she be like, just pay
girls.
for the dick. Sir, what?
Your morals come first. Like
the
all
other
of that
part
stuff,
is like,
you put that
if
way
he did
up.
pay for me to go to London, I didn't want any attachment to him.
You know what I'm saying? Still be free. Just
I done hopped on flights from niggas that paid for it, and I don't feel obligated to give you pussy, but I do also know
I felt more power
if you pay for my flight,
in me taking care of it.
That you power. I don't care to be the damsel in distress. I will. I'm not paying my money for dick.
I'm too old to be the damsel in distress.
Nope, sure will.
I was too old at 24 when I did it.
I was in college at 24, so I played the damsel in the distress good as fuck. Niggas paying for them goddamn college classes.
But I've been flying Norwegian for years. My flight was like 150.
Oh, that's lit. It was awful.
It's nothing.
I felt like I was on Spirit internationally, and I know I'm over water, so I felt like I could fall and die at any moment.
Damn. But I made friends on Instagram. Like I met all these girls that lived in London. I was like, oh, we're gonna go out this night. I
didn't even see your ass.
It's okay. You fucked.
Canceled
on.
It's
okay.
all of them.
So
I would do it again.
Before we get out of here, I did want to have a quick conversation with Cupid and friends hooking up friends with other friends.
Oh God!
What are your thoughts? Because before we get into the
I never asked for no hookup. I never asked for no. I asked you to stand down. Stand down.
That's different than hooking.
So let me tell y'all what happened.
Okay, let me.
So and you tell me what you think.
Okay.
So my homegirl hits me up and is like, "Yo, what's the tea on Tahoe?" And I said, "Ma'am, who are you asking me about right now?"
Excuse me, say what?
Excuse me, are you really asking me about this, sir? So
exactly.
she's like, yo,
it starts
Tahoe.
right there.
She's like, yo, Tahoe. And I was like, well, he's a cool guy, but I couldn't admit, I don't know nothing about him. I wouldn't be in with he's problematic as fuck.
That sound.
I didn't say this to her, but this is my thoughts about you.
Him?
I say he cool.
You want to fuck him?
Yuck. Almost like yuck.
Exactly.
So here's the thing.
You haven't read my dick. Did you read my dick, yo, before you said that?
So here's the thing, though. Immediately, I'm on Twitter trying to hook her up with niggas and shit, whatever. He's like, yo, delete this. So now I feel like I'm in the middle. My friend is asking about him. He don't want me to hook her up with other people. But now I feel like now both of them know that I know that they're both talking. So now I feel like I am obligated and in the middle. If anything goes off, I'm going to be to blame, or I'm going to have to hear everything about your dick.
Why do you feel like that?
Because I do. Because that's how it happens. I played Cupid long enough to where you blame that. That's
but
why
did you play Cupid?
Yeah. She hit me to ask about him, to give her blessings.
Did you shoot the arrow in his ass though?
She shot it through my head, through my eye. Because what she actually did was got on the phone with Shorty and was like, "No, you shouldn't fuck with." Well, I mean, I don't think he's right for you. I mean, he's cool, but why would you fuck with a regular nigga when you could do that with a rich nigga or some shit like that? I don't know what she's. I don't know what she actually said.
Calm down.
Shit.
I don't know what she. Is that what you said? Is that what you said?
What I said.
Oh my God!
You did shoot an arrow through my eye. You did shoot an arrow through my eye. Because
I what was said, don't want you fucking my friends.
Why?
Damn. Why?
Why can't what if your friends want to fuck with me?
That's a good point.
What do you think is wrong with him? What is it?
Wait.
Keep it a buck.
This is not a Tahoe thing.
Yes, it is.
No.
You're actually stopping the cock. You're blocking the cock.
You're blocking.
So I have had friends and friendships that have ended because
I have to.
Either, so say y'all really start fucking with each other. Y'all really get deep into it, then you fuck up and y'all break up.
That's our fault.
Yeah, no. But here's the thing that a lot of people do in friendships/relationships, and this was something that even happened with Weezy and I in the past.
Introduced me to him, and you were talking between us.
So that's what I'm saying. So when it comes, but no, you got mad because I brought other bitches around him.
I didn't get mad at other bitches. You were telling me what you were saying.
She was like,
he was telling me what you were saying.
So just don't talk about screenshots. No, there was screenshots with what you guys were talking about and with what she was saying.
The other rich dick that you were trying to give her as an alternate. Do you know him?
No,
you didn't know him.
She's already talking to the rich dick.
Damn! And did you get the pussy?
No. He's on his
So
way.
you basically you told her to not that this wasn't the one.
I said talk to everybody, but
that's not. Is that true?
I mean, I'm assuming you're close.
I told her to
the girl, right?
Yeah, no. So
I told her let the best man win.
Which is what I kind of told her, but she's also a cheater. What? So I was like, bro, if you fuck with Tahoe and then Tahoe start liking you, then I'm gonna look like the bad one because bitch, we know you a cheater.
This is what I do with my friends.
What do you do with your friends?
Any of my friends, because it's mostly my guy friends that are asking me to hook them up with my girlfriends.
Well, girl, I'm single.
And
hey, guy friends.
Which she does a very good job at. Miko is amazing.
Yes, I do. But I do a different kind of Cupid. I let it be clear from rip that I don't give a fuck what happens between y'all. Don't run it back to me. I'm not telling nobody's business. I'm not saying if he's a dog, if she's a cheater,
just
whatever.
leave the conversation
I basically put them in the room together and say, peace. I don't need to hear nothing else afterwards.
So much so even if she has to vent, I wouldn't even let her.
And that's what I told, that is eventually what I told her. I said, after we went back and forth, I was like, okay, if you talk to him, just know I don't want to hear about it.
She was going back and forth for me.
Here you go. Look at you feeling yourself.
She was going back and forth for the broke nigga.
Well, you know what? Her birthday's coming up. We'll see.
You a broke nigga?
No, he's not. Which is what I told her. I was like, well, listen, if he put a passport stamp in your goddamn, passport.
Get the trip, ho. Get the trip.
That's what I did say. I did.
Listen.
Yikes.
I hate a person with a hand out.
I mean, she's a really, really cute girl.
Because I might have wanted to put it in a bag. If you got your hand out, like, what if I wanted to put it in a bag?
No, there's no handout.
Yeah, I don't like that. Let me do what I'm going to do. Let me show you how I'm going to treat you.
You can't offer, like, ooh, I'm going to take you here, and then be like, well, you know what? Just come up to New York. Now you done got me thinking we finna go to Europe, and next thing you know, now we going to Miami.
You know what? At the end of the day, let me show the person how I'm gonna treat them. I don't need no help.
Which is
you know
what I
saying?
said.
And this person is a grown ass person.
Grown ass woman.
And we both making grown people decisions. Mm-hmm. And we don't need no grown ass person in the middle.
Well, let's name. Let's do this. What's one thing that you think would be a great quality? Because you know her. Great quality for Tahoe with her, and like one thing that you don't want.
The one that we know, she's funny as fuck.
No. For Tahoe, for her.
What would he get out of it?
Say something.
What's the question?
What would make it? What qualities are good in Tahoe for her?
Yeah. Is there anything about Tahoe that you think she would like?
He funny.
That's it.
Why her nose went up like that?
Like, that's all I could think of.
He funny. And she funny, and they could be funny together.
See, I never do this. The only thing that I do if and this is really more of the girl that I will answer a question for. If one of my girlfriends does ask me something about like, I don't even know how to put this, but more about like, because one of the biggest issues is like STDs and nasty niggas. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So my friends might ask like, "Yo, is he nasty?" Like I gotta worry about.
How would you know?
I know my niggas. They fuck all my friends, so I be knowing.
You hear the stories.
Yes.
My point. It comes back to you even when you
I will say something like this: wear a condom.
You see how she knows?
Make sure you wear a condom. That's the only thing I will disclaim.
Which I wear condoms, which is fine. But just like you said, I'll put them together and then keep me out of it. The fact that you still came back and said, "But I know all my niggas because they fuck," and I hear the stories, you still get put in the middle.
No, I don't. I don't allow it. I don't allow it.
But you know
I'm not hearing. Yeah, and that's none of my business. None of their business.
How you know they nasty?
Because the niggas is like bitches. They tell everything.
You know what?
Niggas
this is
tell
stressing
everything.
You out because more of the pressure is on you than it is them.
Yes.
Right.
But you have to make the choice to just not fucking do that.
But then both of them. So while I'm texting her, here go Tahoe.
Don't text about them.
Shit.
Bitch, stop texting her.
I wouldn't even. Yes, I'm saying.
Texting her.
You can't do that.
Phone, like, how does he know?
Literally while
You can't do that. You can't do that. You cannot. You need to cut that whole communication off. And all of it.
Nah, they good friends. They really good friends.
Yeah, but still, that's how you cut it off.
Yeah,
you guys are still friends regardless if he fuck her or not. You're still friends. You don't have to talk about that.
I ain't gonna lie. If y'all fuck, I do want to know, was he good though?
It's gonna go down. At the end of the day,
how is Tahoe?
At the end of the day, my respect for Mandy. At the end of the day, my respect for Mandy is one thing that I'm gonna say. All right, you know what? Let me make sure that I move correct. And what I'm about to do here.
I like that.
If that's the case, because she cares so much about it, she says
it's not
so
a
much.
fuck.
So even if I was gonna go that direction, hold on, let me see. Am I willing to take that next step? Because maybe I might have to be a little bit more on the up and up on this. Maybe you know what? Don't give me no pussy yet. Let's see what's going to happen.
I would like for you to treat her that way because that's the thing with your male friends. You know, you could hit them and quit them
but
and all that shit.
Next week, so
okay. Well,
you already booked.
Is
your
book?
She coming? I ain't got a book.
Is your book?
He going to her city. He's like, yo, I fly for free. We going.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
I like that shit.
So well, take her on a date or something.
Or two.
Or two.
Dick date.
Where you get a hotel discount?
I don't know. Y'all want to give me some suggestions? Come on.
I don't even know who it is.
Well, let's not say the city.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Because they're going to narrow down your friends.
Let's do STK. I like STK.
Oh, I love STK, but
so
I mean, that's
STK
kind of basic.
What?
Isn't that kind of basic?
Off air. Don't do it.
Okay, well, STK is nice.
I love Miko.
With they lobster mac. Miko lit.
Yo,
Beard
I'm older than all y'all. Who's older than me? Nobody, right?
STK because the pressure of doing something nice.
On my birthday in 2 weeks, I'm 44.
There's a lot of stuff on
I
I
hate taking people to fucking.
There's a lot.
We're staying on I Drive too.
There's a lot of good things in Orlando, but yeah, no. So we know what fucking So Shameless is about. As you guys know, we have mended our ways. Tahoe is a great friend of mine. We talk a lot now.
Mandy's actually become from being a mentee to a mentor. Like she used to call me for advice, and now I call her for advice. And that's
good.
Crazy.
You can pay it forward.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
with your friends.
And then if
she's like, "Well, I'm not paying it forward." You know that.
I know that shit.
Bitch ain't paying for shit. Not with no nigga. No, but
advice is all you gonna get, nigga.
You know, and then we do have Miko Grimes again. Where can they find
What's
you?
Your podcast
what is your podcast?
My podcast is called the I Heart Miko Podcast, and the reason for that is because it's really like a brand. Because I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of different things with that name, but my podcast is technically sports and bullshit is what I call it. So if you like sports, if you like somebody that keeps it 1,000 and is rude and talks cash shit
and knows her shit
and
as well,
and is high and very pro black, by the way. Just gonna put that out there.
Miko almost kicked me out of her house for saying LeBron wasn't the king. Miko looked at me.
This nigga came to my pool party at my house. We having a pool party watching the playoffs.
Serious.
And my nigga LeBron playing. And he done came in with this negative energy.
Son, she looked at me
I was
like,
just like, yo, watch out. You don't get kicked out my pool.
My nigga moved me aside. It was like, don't do that right now. I was like, it's my homegirl. He's like, don't do that.
Don't do that.
I be dead ass. When I have my little watch parties and shit, like LeBron ain't playing now, so I don't give a fuck.
Hold on, which house is it? Is it you?
The house in LA.
Okay,
in Hollywood.
Let me tell you, bougie LA. I'm with fucking Miko. I mean, I'm with this nigga, Beer Bay, and I'm like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And Miko's like, well, listen, I've got the pool, I've got the jacuzzi, y'all can come and chill. That's my crib here. I'm like, don't you live in Miami? She was like, right, I'm in LA now. So,
boom.
I have a house in both.
Two houses.
The fuck, bitch.
She says she's rich. That's
Did
why
you think that bi-coastal wasn't a...
She doesn't have to worry about paying for other things like no gluten, no corn, no eggs,
tomato, no eggs, no yeast,
she
no
said,
soy.
I'm rich, bitch.
No
I got
flights.
a chef.
God, your diet's so Caucasian.
I know.
Right, for your pro-black ass.
Listen.
So no collard greens, no black
But no, I do eat that. I do eat
black
that.
people do be vegan and plant-based
No. You can still eat all of those foods without the bullshit in them. I just make it myself.
Yeah, I don't like the kind of bullshit because I took this hoe to a goddamn soul food restaurant and she had mac and cheese and the real black mac and cheese put eggs in it. This bitch,
you can't eat that.
Couldn't start fucking.
You don't need egg in mac and
I
cheese.
like
You
it.
don't. You don't
I
even
like it
need
in
real
that.
cheese.
It
I'm gonna let
holds it
y'all
together.
try some of my
see, now
vegan
you
mac and
wildin'.
Now
cheese.
you don't even need real cheese.
Now we want soy.
Anyways,
Let's somebody eat crab legs with y'all bitches.
we are about to go eat crab legs.
Okay, the only meat that I eat, crab legs. We about to go turn up.
And let our listeners know where they can
I'm on
find
Instagram at iHeartMiko. My podcast is on loudspeaker.
Loudspeaker, shout out.
I have a YouTube channel, iHeartMiko, where you can catch all the video of my podcast and other interviews that I've done. And that's it.
Say that shit. And what about you, Tahoe?
You can find me at Tahoe
On Dick Yo.
TV.
No, I'm sorry.
You can find me on Dick Yo. Tahoe
Well, don't
TV.
find him because now that he's talking to Mandy Homegirl, we're not doing that.
Y'all cannot talk to Tahoe no more because he's talking to my homegirl. Boom.
All right, we can do all that. But if she doing her,
It
don't
matter.
don't play that.
Everybody gotta stay out of it, right? You gotta stay out
Feminism
of it.
says, stand down.
Tahoe _TV on Instagram and Twitter. My podcast, So Shameless. I love my podcast. I love my host, Miss Daja Bell. She represents women.
Tron.
Yeah, she goes hard. My best friend, Tron. Happy birthday, Tron. Today's his birthday. We're going to turn up after this
Shout
with
out.
Miko.
And also, if you guys love the audio and how we sound today, we are recording out of Gotham Podcast Studio. They are now in Midtown, and we want to give a huge shout out. Once again, this is where we record our Patreon episodes. And speaking of Patreon, because of you guys, we were able to go on tour. If you guys are all caught up with all of our episodes, we do drop 3 bonus episodes per month for as little as $5 a month. You're supporting us to be able to go on tour again. We are working on getting a shop as well, and we're a little bit more intimate. Weezy and I definitely open up and share a lot more about ourselves
Way
on
more.
our Patreon episodes.
I need to do a Patreon.
Yeah, it's so dope. It's so dope. So if you guys want to become a patron and a part of our community, because it's 18 plus, you do have to type in patreon.com/horrible decisions. We don't pop up in the search on Patreon because we are 18 plus, but there's a ton of stuff. We even be posting porn videos on there, y'all.
Ooh.
So check it out. And
Not ours.
Not ours. No,
Oh.
not ours. Just porn.
Strangers.
Straight from Pornhub, and I make sure it's not my premium link since all of y'all can't access it.
Yeah, one of our patrons actually wants to start doing porn sleepers. Shout out to K Spade. He's like, hey guys, this is what I'm looking at this week.
Look, we got sleepers like Joe Budden now, but it's porn. It's porn, baby.
I mean, I think we don't know what to call it. Porn
I'm
recommendations.
signing up.
Yeah,
Right.
so it's super dope. And like always, we're gonna leave you guys with a 5-minute bonus clip from one of our Patreon episodes. Once again, I want to shout out to Miko Grimes for stopping through and Tahoe.
Thank you.
And this has been yet another episode of Horrible Decisions.
Bye.
There has been a viral challenge going around where women are shoving gigantic cucumbers down their throats. And of course, it looks very sexual in nature. And I guess it's to show that, hey, I can deep throat. I'm not sure. Now, I think people, because we talk about sex, have wanted Weezy and I to do this challenge, and I fucking laughed. Because it's like, I'm not going and spending money on produce, which is very expensive in New York, by the way, just to shove it down my throat. Not when there's dick right across the GWB. What am I doing? Like,
Right.
no, let me just go to Jersey. But what have been your thoughts on the women partaking in this challenge?
I think it's so fucking corny because I feel like now I don't want to say bitches, these women are doing that because they want to get posted on these rappers' pages and they want people, girl, what are you auditioning for? Let's start a Cash At Me challenge and see how many of these niggas participate. Stop doing it. Stop. What are you auditioning for? Because is gonna do is these men are gonna put you in a category anyway.
No,
you know
100%.
what I'm saying? So it's not. You're not going to get the results that you're thinking. Like you're not making no money off of this.
That's what I'm wondering. What are the results?
Now I will say, now the girls that have OnlyFans pages, you can do that.
That makes sense
because you're doing it because that's your job. Like you have an OnlyFans page. That's how you make money. You want to draw people to your OnlyFans page. Go ahead, sis. Get your bread.
Right.
But the girls that's just like, oh, I can suck dick. Watch me, bitch. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care.
I saw a lot of the men posting regarding it and was like, oh, so y'all want to be looked at as certain women, but then when we slide in your DMs wanting our dick sucked, now you feel offended, but you sucking a whole goddamn cucumber
exactly
on your goddamn page.
Oh, I'm not like that, bitch. Yes, you are.
What is the reaction that you want from it? I think, again, it's corny the same way I think it's corny about the bitch, and I'm going to call her a bitch because she fucking crazy, the little bitch going around licking the ice cream and putting it back.
Oh, she in jail.
She is, right?
Yeah, she's in jail.
So
Bluebell is pressing charges. Like they're taking
Wait,
this shit.
what?
Yeah, they're pressing charges.
Wait, she was only doing it to Bluebell, or the video was just?
Well, it was
Bluebell?
just one. It was just one video, but it was Bluebell ice cream, and they're like doing damage control. They claim that they found the carton that she licked.
Get the fuck out! I know they did it.
I know they did it, but they're trying to do damage control right now. So
well,
because
like, that could affect your brand.
Yeah, and then it's
because
like
now people don't want Bluebell ice cream, thinking motherfuckers going around licking the top of it.
She could get I mean, she's not going to serve 20 years, but tampering with food, the charge is 2 to 20 years.
Wait, seriously?
That's a serious charge. Tampering with food? Yes, bitch. Like,
and she did that shit just for laughs.
Just for it to go viral. Everybody wants to be famous. Clout, my friend says this. Clout is a disease.
No, it
really
Lord.
is.
Honey, don't make us start talking about clout chasers, bitch.
Because I feel like everybody wants to be known for something, but don't want to do shit. You know, it's like if you want to be famous or you want to make some money or you want to be known, you got to be putting in some work for something.
But we're in that era where
anything goes viral.
Anything goes viral. Everyone gets a laugh, and now, oh my God, you're on Ellen the next day.
Right.
Bitch.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, Ellen need to bring on baby girl who was sucking that dick. That'll be a good episode.
No, bitch, it won't. See, look, how you gonna go against it? It didn't say she deserved to be on Ellen, bitch.
I fucking did. Wait, the man been eating mangoes too. Did you see the video of the man eating the mango?
I saw the one with the nectar peach.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Dog, you know what? I ain't even
Y'all
gonna hold
lame.
you. Dog, I ain't even gonna hold
brother.
you. Would you date a nigga or
Fuck no.
If you was talking to a nigga and you really started liking him, right? And then you go on Twitter and you see he's licking on a mango for the timeline. What is your reaction? Like, y'all been talking. Let's put ourselves, like, the nigga I've been talking to, and I really, really like, well, I just cut that nigga off for nothing. So we gonna talk to you, bitch. So a nigga that you really like, you've been talking to for a very long time, and y'all, please bring this into the group chats with y'all's homegirls. You talking to a man, you really like him, his money is right, he take care of whatever kids he got a nice place, and he's really looking forward to making you his bitch, and y'all really been digging each other. You go on a timeline, bitch.
And he on that hoe.
And he on that hoe licking a peach.
My pussy would get so dry that I couldn't fuck him again if I wanted to. That is so lame.
So do you tell him that or do you just ghost him?
Oh, yeah. I'm telling your ass, you lame as fuck. And I'm out this bitch. And I'm going to reply to it on Twitter so everybody can see my response. Boy, fuck you and that peach, nigga. I'm out. No, that's lame. What are you doing? That's embarrassing.
You're right.
Because I feel like, especially with what we do, like us being like Instagram personalities.
Don't bring it to that.
I am.
What if you worked at Walmart? You still want your nigga eating a peach?
What?